Hello and welcome back to the Righteous Reiklanders. So, we need to figure out what we want to do. We have a son. That's very good. We have one heir. That probably means that we can switch off the family focus when the time comes. So that's about 3 years. So hopefully we'll have another child or two by then. I'm kind of aiming for the heir and spare kind of approach to this, but it should be alright. We have a lot of fertility positive traits and so does our wife, so it's likely to kind of go out very well. After that, what are we looking at? Well, we don't really have any strengths at all, really. We're pretty much just bad. So I think from a character point of view, it doesn't really matter what we do. We're probably going to not succeed at it, but we could maybe go for something like war or hunting, try and boost our martial a little bit if we want to go for a war. Carousing could be useful if we find somebody that we want to make like us more. Maybe for our liege, like if we want to stay a generation as this character, then switch to our next character. Something like carousing could definitely work quite well, make our liege like us. Seduction could be alright if we find maybe some potential people we want to get alliances with or something like that, or potential people that we want to, basically want to like us more. Maybe seducing the mother of somebody who we want to marry to our son, something like that, trying to get a better alliance. I don't know. Intrigue could be alright if we want to potentially move our way up. Right now we're fairly alright. What's the succession law in Reikland? It is primogeniture, so it's going to take a lot to get us up there. How many people? There are only 3 living members of the highest house, though. That's very interesting to us because what it means, well, who are the 3 living members? So there's Siegfried, there's Otho, and then, there's Annegret, who I guess would take over. And Siegfried and Otho have gone, although wait, isn't it? It's just Agnatic, right? So she's not in line to... There's Agnatic, Cognatic. So yeah, she'd take over, which would then mean that their child, the child of Tsar Righteous, would be in charge, who controls this Tsardom over here. Yeah, I'm not feeling like that's a great idea for continued survival in the Empire. I think that's a great way to lose it all. Yeah. So we probably want to keep our leash, so that's fine. Right, anything else that we want to do? Nothing is jumping out at me as something that we need to go for right now. Maybe get some better people in our council. Now, I did want to switch these guys around. Can I do it yet? I want to switch you, my Marshal and my Chancellor, I think. Yes. Yes, that is correct. So we'll just do a quick change council position. You should be my Marshal. Nice. He's not happy. Why is he not happy? Recently fired? Oh, that's a bug. He should not have recently fired because we didn't fire him. Okay, in here. Oh, my God, I hit one of the flags. Right. Improve relations with our liege. Then we want you to probably train troops to make us look stronger in our capital. Right. How many troops do we have? We do have about 800 something. Let's have a look at the realm. So we've got this one here. She has about 900. And a non-aggression pact, but she has about 900 troops. We could potentially go for her. The problem with our troops is they're a bit separated. Hers are a little bit separated too, but not quite as much as ours. How about this guy? Lord Chancellor Eric. He's got about 2,000. He's a little bit more bulked up. We may have to just build taller. Count Carloman is fair. He's about the same strength as us, so he's probably within range, but we have no way to declare war on him yet unless we go and fabricate a claim. So we'll just leave things for just now. Unpause, let things kind of go along their way. We can't do a lot of changing right now. Ooh. Oh, he's just declaring war for more mayors that we don't have. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we probably don't want to do anything until about 2015, just so that we can, so that we can change our focus and maybe use a little bit more power. Right now, we don't want to kill anyone. We don't really want to war with anyone. We just want to gain money, build up, and then build up our holdings and make it so that we have a strong force for when we want to push for things. Apologies about some of the random zooming out. I think my mouse is going a little bit weird. Yeah, like when I move it there, it just randomly zooms out for no reason. Yeah, I'll try and fix that. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Like, I'll try and zoom in and it'll zoom out. Yeah, very, very weird. But that's fine. Oh, we almost have enough money. And, wait, you're pointing us as commander. I thought he was pointing us on the council for a second there. Do we want to be a commander? I mean, we're pretty bad at it. There's a chance of dying. I did revert to, in the Beastly Beastmen series, I did put on the new, a different duel system. I put it onto the one that was on previous versions of the mod. I've just reverted to a plain default mod for this series, because I was having some issues with commander titles disappearing. So there is the new duel system in that you could just die randomly in dueling, but I'd also turn duels down to fewer duels, so we'll see. I don't know. I think we're going to say no, because we're not really a fighter. It's not really what we're good at. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Anyway, that's not our province. That's our province. There we go. What do we want to upgrade? So, we can upgrade free hunters, which gets us some tax income, which I quite like. Garrison size, I don't care about. In fact, it's kind of bad. Because if you don't know, the way garrison works is basically, you get a garrison, you get a levy. If you increase garrison size, your garrison is always basically, like, your garrison is always full before your levy is full. So, what it does is it moves men from your levy to your garrison, and then you have to reinforce your levy again. It's a little weird, but basically what it means is that if you increase your garrison size, temporarily your levy is going to be smaller. It's a little weird. Anyway. We could still do it though. 45 archers is also, it's alright. It's nothing amazing. 45 light cav. See, I'd much prefer free hunters over the 45 light cav. Although light cav are better, so maybe I do prefer light cav. Yeah, but this one gives you tax income, which makes it much, much better. And then this one's garrison size light infantry, so it's 45, 75. Oh, this one's so much better if we think we're going to go to war soon. I think maybe I want free hunters, I want the tax income. And then maybe we'll go for the free infantry companions. What's Imperial Castle do? That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it doesn't really give you very much in terms of tax. It gives you levy size, which is very good because levy size multiplies the base numbers, but we don't have really high base numbers, so it's like you're getting 7% of 140, which isn't really worth it. Yeah, it's not really a lot of men. Anyway, let's unpause, let it build up a little bit more. Anything else going on around here? There's some wars going on within the realm. Britonia has a few wars. Is that with the face beater people? Yeah, there's some green skin invasions. That's alright. Oh, our liege is enforcing realm peace. Oh, and it updated the localization as we hovered over it. Weird. Yeah, it looks like Sylvania just moved men. Are they at war again? They are. They're attacking Middenland. And in fact, they've almost won against Middenland in the time it took me to notice. So they have 6,000. How many does Vlad have left? 7,000. Okay. Oh my god, this mouse is actually just annoying. That's fine. I'm just seeing, we have a lot of holy orders here. But they're not very good. Yeah. I was wondering whether potentially we could survive through holy orders if they attacked Reikland, but yeah, I don't think they're not really strong enough to attack Reikland anymore. They have barely any event spawn troops. I think actually there's a chance Middenland still wins. Yeah, I think they might have to stop at Middenland and wait for Vlad to get his magic back. Anyway, my wife is pregnant again. Fantastic. We can hopefully get a spare, which would be good. Liege has enforced realm peace. Well, didn't want a war. Oh, never mind. Sylvania won that war. But Sylvania now has... It does have 8,000 troops. He hired some at the end. Okay. But I don't think... Like, if we have a look at Westland, Westland's got 7,000. Oh, wow. Wait. Was Westland always that big? Or did they eat someone else? I kind of get the feeling Westland ate someone else, or maybe inherited someone else. Principality of Nordlet? No. No, I can't figure out what they would have... Like, I think they didn't have that land originally. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Yeah, maybe they always had it. But I feel like they could push things back. That's Count Sigrid, our mother-in-law, was burnt at the stake on the orders of Duke Ordulf of Lorient. Okay. So, this guy. witch hunter. So who took her title? Oh, he did. Oh, well, that's very convenient for him, isn't it? Oh, yeah, she must be a witch. Oh, I'm gonna burn her. Oh, now it's the land goes to me. I had no idea. It's just shocking. We need a new steward. Okay. But you're awful at pretty much everything, unless our spy master wants to be a steward. You could be a steward. You could be a steward. But he's still bad at everything else, isn't he? Yeah, so it would have to be like our spy master moves into marshal, or marshal moves into chancellor. No, I'm just going to put it at, like, although he's a powerful vassal, he's not really a powerful vassal. Like, in terms of power, he doesn't really have any, so that's fine. Let's unpause, let things run on again. Sylvania. Yep, don't look like they're doing anything right now. Oh, Avalan's raised a lot of troops. Ah, they're just being raided. That's fine. Bretonia does look like it's falling apart, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Yeah. Host of Aquitaine, actually. Oh, that's the Red Duke's land. Okay. They look like they're fairly strong in terms of how much land they've taken. And yeah, he is losing. And the face biters are winning as well. That's not going to be good for them. We have a daughter, Yvette. Oh, well, she is smart, which is good. As for a focus, what we're looking for a daughter. I don't really know. Can we have female commanders? That'll be in our realm laws, significance of women. No, I think it has to be up to Fool. I can't actually 100% tell. I'm trying to figure it out. All career paths, maybe? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think it's all career paths. Unless it's already allowed in marginal, which I don't think it is. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's notable. So we could potentially switch it over. I'm gonna wait. Cancel. I just want to see if what people are feeling about that. Council is not allowed to initiate voting for this type. Oh, I'd have to send it to council consideration. I don't care. I don't know. We'll give her a duty. I guess we'll just give her duty because it's likely to be fairly good. Having a daughter is not the worst thing. Gives us a potential way to get alliances, but it's not the best thing either. Oh, we're at war with these people. So it's the Reiklander Imperial Reconquest of Strihugel. Okay, which I assume is on the border somewhere. Okay. Well, hopefully we can beat them, and hopefully we don't kill each other and let Sylvania just take over everything. Although for us, not really the worst thing ever. Yeah, it could end up being alright. But it's probably not going to be. Oh, he secluded himself. Do we have diseases? No. He's just in hiding? No, he is in seclusion. But we don't have any diseases nearby, right? Yeah, weird. Okay. Maybe you got an event like the... I know that you get events... I've completely forgotten it. Like in Chaos that allow you to seclude yourself away. Maybe you got one of those. Maybe it's a Slaanesh follower. That would not be ideal, but it's an answer. How strong are we now? We're getting up to about 900. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Margaret Schaefer tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Margaret herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the might of Sigmar. Okay, so who's she married? She's married to this dude. Oh, well. That's not a good position for him to be in. I think we're going to not speak of this. This is is one of the Chaos Cults events. I think actually all of them start roughly the same way, so it could have been any. I suspect that she is a Slaanesh follower, because she had Gluttonous, but, you know, could be anything, really. Like, it doesn't give us a ton of clues. the seeing. Is Vlad about to... Oh, that's not Vlad. There's Vlad. Defending against a zealot uprising. Okay, so he's got his own problems right now. He's probably not going to expand, if I had to guess. Okay, anything else? No, please don't siege our land. That would just be annoying. Yeah, go to the people next door if you're gonna siege. Definitely. People are usurping cities from each other. How old is our son now? He is 3. Still quite a long way before he comes of age. Oh, our spy master's back. Fantastic. Did he take his job back? He did. I love being on a late enough patch for that to be true. Opposed to, there's another mod that I'm playing right now. It's on a lower patch, and then you have to reassign them each time they go into seclusion. It's just so annoying. I didn't realize how annoying it was until until I started playing on the later patches again. Anyway, Face Beater has expanded, and I think he's there's an internal revolt, but yeah, he's expanded quite a lot. Oh wow, yes, because it's also all of that land. And the host of Aquitaine has expanded as well. Bretonia looks like it is falling apart. Could be a good place to get some extra land if we wanted to. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Molenfurt, and a courtier of mine had insisted to come along when my men and I went hunting for the bear. I mean, sure, you can come along. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I had ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. So, you can say, I did not save everyone, but I managed to save this person. So one or the other. This almost seems like it should just be one event, but I don't know. Do you want prestige or with a chance of him getting wounded, or do you want him to like us? Prestige with a chance of him getting wounded, I think. He was absolutely fine, he just doesn't like us very much. That's fine. I can cope with that. Who's attacking now? Oh, there's a Greenskin uprising in Altdorf. Okay. Well, we don't need to worry about that. We're not in Altdorf. Pretty much. My wife was pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? So I don't have paranoid, so this does mean our wife is cheating on us. That's unfortunate. She also has lover's pox, which is also bad. And she picked up she picked up gluttonous as well. I wonder whether that person's wife has also corrupted our own wife. That would be unfortunate. We do have Hunt Apostates on though, so there is a chance that we find out if she has joined the cult. Yeah. Oh well. She may also try and convert us, I think. Although we do probably have I think there is a don't try and convert us for X number of months thing going on. I think we've won the war there. Yeah, 100%. So that's that war won. You want me to be your commander? The answer is still no, unfortunately, because I'm still really bad at fighting people. We also winning that war means we probably got an extra bit of land. Oh, it was this land. Oh, so that was Imperial Reconquest for quite a large bit of land, actually. Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah. Well done, liege. As reigning count, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little son, Walram, I would move heaven and earth. Family first. Well, on that very positive message, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.